Häagen-Dazs are lying to you. Believe it or not, Häagen-Dazs is not a European name. The founders were based in the Bronx, not Brønderslev. Brønderslev. They just chose a Danish-sounding name so they could justify increasing the price of their ice cream. The umlaut isn't even featured in the Danish alphabet. But then honestly, when a good name can increase sales by 30%, who cares? This is part 3 of designing a watch for photographers, and today we're sharing the origin story of our name. Choosing the name for the brand, how do you choose a name that represents both photography and watches at the same time? Let's break it down. Increment Labs. Increment because you're measuring incremental readings of both light and time at the same time. Photography and horology all rolled into one. And then Labs because you wanted the brand to sound scientific and reliable, like it's a serious piece of kit, something you can trust. Okay, well how about the model name then? Well, if I'm being honest with you, I found this a little bit tricky because I kind of struggled to get past just calling it the light meter watch whenever I was having conversations with people. At the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. But at the same time, it does get a little bit tedious constantly typing light meter watch every time you mention the product. So we feel like we needed something a bit more shorthand we can refer it to. So we reached out to you guys and we asked for some suggestions, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them were a little bit questionable. Some suggestions were cool, but they were already a little bit overused, or they were just flat out used by other watch brands in the past. But we did find one that works. So keeping with the technical theme, we're going to be calling it the LMW V1. LMW standing for light meter watch, obviously. And then the V1 because it gives us room to create new versions without having to completely reinvent the name every single time. A bit like how the iPhone, you can get the iPhone Pro and then the Pro Max. And yes, we did give it a Google, and the only existing user of LMW is Lakshmi Machine Works, so I'm gonna hope that we're not treading on each other's toes. Think realistically, I'm probably just gonna keep on calling it a light meter watch in person just to get the point across. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you like the name? Would you have done anything different? Join the VIP, see you next time, adios, cheerio.